As always, what you can capture in the moment, the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, one big porky pie serial killer lie in this Norfolk UK, and certainly no dis lawnmower man here. Crack and watch the True Detectives crime series. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup abducting children and young girls, but no DC3, Hope Church now, no parish fields, not so healthy centre, no Dislawns medical health care practice, no Edwards Garden Centre, this Lawnmower Man here, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. And as always, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got MP on it. You can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer here. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Christian B, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 19 years now. That was the anniversary 3 weeks ago on the Sunday evening, that is Sunday today, when Madeleine McCann went missing. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. No one's got 22 on it, and that really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And certainly no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. That one's got run on it. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. And again, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, can see Camilla, the Omanani, King Charles, Count Dracula for details. And if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear, boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Dead Men Don't Talk, see Jeffrey Epstein for details. No one's got fun on it, because some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, but all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. No Norfolk, Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not True Detective. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob and all their crony spies and informers, pushing all their Mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, no one's got Limey on it. But no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here, no one's got ET on it. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So one big setup in this Norfolk, UK, again all to cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Laid and clear, so no mad monster serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula for details. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, that one's got go on it. And I did come out because I had a plane and I was just going to do a video about why sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up or done in. So sometimes innocent men do have to run. And again, as always, no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, or you don't think so. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, eyes on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Certainly no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, issue, or you don't think so. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a framed fixed black cat. So the truth first is a big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the beast here. No one's got 24 on it. 55 and ET on that one. And there's a very good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And 55 Victoria Road, Dis, Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men. My Christian calling at the time was never 25 Cromwell Street. No bodies pricked into the walls, under the floors, or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Can see DC3, Hope Church now. All full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. And no underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. Another big monster lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston. Big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. That was King Charles there, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny, and two Will Smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. Just out and about in disc, and some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. So some people like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House, Red Dragon. Then the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So Norfolk Cubers, Coppers. And again in my case, all they really have is Sip Zero Silch Nil. A whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, one big monster bluff. They do not have a royal flush, they've got 4 jokers. Again, one big monster gaff, epic fail. One a big porky pie, serial killer lie, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. As always, no Roy Wyton, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And to put it into context, Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, 22 miles from here, ritual killer. 5 girls murdered in 10 days, some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. And that one's got rot on it, because there is a lot of rot in this Norfolk UK, and again no black wizard here, of Volverse State. Steve Wright may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, did work in Norwich Red Light District, in the Ferryman pub. And in this Norfolk UK, it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Based in France on actual events where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, riding round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. Lots of women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but no woolly hat, serial killer here. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Some people wave, some people give you the finger. This Skelton Road assassins, that one's got used and 17 on it, so they certainly used and set me up. Framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. And cruised on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And obviously it's all come out about the groom and rape gangs on the UK's Devil Island in London. And there are plenty of grooming gangs in high places. Again, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and all coming out. In the Epstein files, 7 Facebook accounts burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files for exposing high crimes, monster lies and cover-ups. So they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And my 28th TikTok account also burned down, over 70 million views on TikTok. I was chucking it down with rain the other day. It's a real contrast today, a lovely day, but I was pouring down with rain the other day. And as always, no black wizard here, a Volverse day. And it does always remind me of the film World War Z, when Brad Pitt is parked in the traffic in New York in a silver Volvo Estate, and the dust cart truck comes crashing through the traffic. And it is a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. Again, everyone's got fun on it. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. They are the big super spreader carriers. So only have infected everyone apart from me. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. So no mad monster, serial killer here. No Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. No Brady and Hindley, Huntley and Carr. No Fred and Rosemary West. Again, Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. Black Panther, serial killer here. Disco and Road Assassins. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. 33 on that one. Has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in this recently. An all to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Hose. Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. 22 and gun on that one. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And again, over 70 million views on TikTok. My 28th TikTok account burned down for sharing about the rains list. Anyone can Google or look up the rains list on YouTube. And it is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims. Human hunt and pies. So a High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Again, it was big old heavy shower, so I was talking about the rains list. So a nice contrast today, certainly is a lovely day. So as always, the truth versus a big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. And there's little Toffee there, the neighbour's cat. From over the road, you can see Miss Potter, Lemon and Co. Discolton Road Assassins. You can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. Again, Discolton Road Assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. They are all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. And certainly no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road. Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery, just outside of this. Did come out the forum, the big library in Norwich at 8:30 when it closed. Went and had a chat with the other guys and women who were homeless at the food stand by Primark and McDonald's. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera, up to Maysold Heath, overlooking Norwich. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, certainly wasn't me. And the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, so again, certainly wasn't me. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, fully on camera. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. Really don't think so. And anyone who saw the CCTV footage of the man following the woman at Norwich train station and knows me could say it wasn't me. And when I did challenge the police about it on social media, they took their CCTV footage down. It was on YouTube. So I don't know if they ever did catch the Norwich mountain bike rapist, but it certainly wasn't me. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And the black car behind that had Sam on it, also had Lie on it, and 7 2s. So no Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Again, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And 7 2s, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. In Dis Norfolk, UK, forged in hell. In their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently, use a new DNA technology. As always, only no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And there is an old black and white film, it's called The Lodger, and it's all about Jack the Ripper, but again no Lodger, Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And that one's got number 10 on it and Con, can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And that one's got Gaff on it, because that is a big monster Con, monster Gaff, epic fan. And 2 4s on that one. And a very good film, Al Pacino, 88 minutes. And I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who all my assassins are. So they will pay to make you disappear. Again, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, 2 7s on that one. See Prince Harry the Spare for details.